We're going to talk ab movements. These ab movements are listed at the bottom of your workouts. If it's got 300 reps on there, you just need to do 300 total reps. I'm going to give you a bunch of different exercises that you can do. You don't have to do these, just good examples of what we're going to do here at Southeastern. So the first one that we're going to do is called a bus driver. He's going to hold his feet at 6 inches above the ground, okay, and then he's going to hold his hands as together as he can while rotating his trunk and touching the ground each time. When he touches the ground, that's 1 rep, and he's going to rotate all the way through, doing multiple reps just like that. Those are called bus drivers. A lot of people call them trunk twists, Russian twists, whatever you want to call them. This is just what we call them. The next one he's going to do is he's going to lay straight back onto his back, and he's going to do what's called crunches. He's going to pick his feet up off the ground, hand behind the head or on the ears right there, and he's just going to try to work to get his shoulder blades off the ground. He doesn't have to make it some insane movement, but he's just got to get his shoulder blades off the ground. That'll force the top of your abs to activate. From there, he's going to lay all the way out, put his feet straight out, laying all the way back, and he's going to do what we call full sit-ups. Okay, these full sit-ups, he's going to go right from where he's at right there. He can put his hands behind his ears, and then he's going to sit all the way up from this position right here. This is a little bit more of a difficult exercise. You may not want to do a ton of reps of these. You're going to tire down pretty quick. It's a good exercise, but not made for multiple reps. From the full sit-ups, we're going to sit back up like it was in the bus drive, and we're going to do what's called in and outs. Okay, these in and outs, there's different ways to do these. So TP's doing it with his arms out right here. You could do it with your arms up if you're a little more advanced, or if you're a big guy, you need a little bit more help, you can put those hands on the ground next to you, as long as you're working to stay in that C position kind of he's in right now. As long as you're fighting to stay in that position, you're good right there. From there, he's going to lay back on his back again. He's going to put his feet straight up in the air. We're going to do what's called toe touches. Okay, the toe touch is one of the main things that we see a problem with is guys want to put their feet too far back this way. You want to try to keep them straight up as much as you can and reach to touch your toe. The main thing I need to see is that your shoulder blades are coming off the ground and you're forcing your hips to activate. I'm sorry, you're forcing your abs to activate right there. From the toe touch, he's going to go what's called suitcase crunches. Okay, these suitcase crunches are a little bit different. He's going to tuck his feet and put his feet flat on the ground right there. He's going to get his shoulder blades off the ground, and he's going to crunch like he would if he was in a suitcase. He can't sit all the way up, so he's going to stay in that suitcase. That's going to activate your obliques a little bit more. It's going to fire those. This is a good exercise. If you've got a group, you guys can hold each other accountable. Make sure you're getting your shoulder blades off the ground. Don't make it too easy on yourself. From here, he's going to go into what's called a bicycle. A bicycle. He's going to put his feet back up, hands on the ears right there. He's going to go opposite elbow, opposite knee, and that other leg is going to straighten out just like that. That's 1 rep. There's 2 reps. There's 3 reps going through right there. You can go as high as you want on these. The main thing I want to see is that your off leg is straightening out and your elbow is touching your knee. From here, he's going to flip around onto his stomach. We're going to do what's called a plank series. Okay, our plank series, he's going to go flat on his forearms. He's going to get his hips off the ground, and he's in a good solid plank. His hips aren't too high. They're not too low. He's forcing his core to tighten up in a plank right there. From this, you can go roll it over to either side and go on one arm right there. And you can hold it and put that off arm straight in the air. Still forcing his abs to stay tight and not drip down towards the ground. He's forcing them to stay tight right there on the plank movements. You can flip it back onto your back. You can flip it back onto your back. And those plank movements in this and in the 6-inch hold, you can go. Normally, what we do is if you hold it for a minute, you can count that as 50 reps. If it's if you're on the grand scale of things normally. Same deal on the 6-inch hold. He's going to hold his feet 6 inches off the ground. 1 minute is 50 reps. If you're going for the total amount that's listed on the manual, he's going to hold his feet at 6 inches right there. If you want to make it a little bit harder on yourself, he can flutter kick. We don't do a lot of these, but this is a little more advanced to do it correctly. But like I said, if you want to hold it there, 1 minute is 50 reps. You can relax, big dog. The healthy core is going to equal a healthy body, a healthy back, healthy mind, healthy life.